Hey, what's up guys? John McLennan here. Hope you're having a great day. And in this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play Refugee by Tom Petty. This song has 3 different parts. I'm going to break it all down for you, show you the chords, show you the picking, and show you how to put it all together. Before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up and leave a comment below. It really helps out the channel for the YouTube algorithm. You're getting this information totally for free, so please do that. Thank you so much for your support. All right, let's get into the lesson. The opening guitar part sounds like this. We're using 3 chords, F sharp minor, A, and E, with a little single note bass line between some of those chords. The first chord, F sharp minor, is a bar chord. We're going to play all 6 strings. Put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the low E string, and then your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the A string, your 4th finger right underneath that on the 4th fret of the D string, and then lay your first finger flat. You're also going to get the 2nd fret on the G, the B, and the E strings. I also like to put my 2nd finger, kind of double stack it on top of my 1st finger, just for extra power. So that's our first chord. And then we're going to go to A. And for A, we're going to do this rock A chord where we just play it with 1 finger as a bar. We're going to play the open A string, then lay your first finger flat and cover the 2nd fret on the D, the G, and the B strings. We're going to mute the high E. And the last chord is E. We're going to play all 6 strings. Open, 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D string, 1st fret on the G string, open B, and open E. Now sometimes I play this chord with my 2nd finger covering 2 strings. It's the same chord, it just looks a little different, so don't get confused by that. That's my E chord. So we're going to put them in this progression. We're going to go F sharp minor to A, then to E. Now for the first measure, we're going to play F sharp minor, and we kind of hit the root note, the note on the low E string first. And then we strum the rest of the chords. So it's like 1, 2, with both downs. So down, down, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Then what we do after that 2nd strum, 1, 2, 3, and. On the and of 3, we're going to go back to that 2nd fret, then play the 4th fret on the low E, and then play the A chord on the and of 4. So altogether that's like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then on the and of 2, we're going to play kind of the open strings and then go to the E chord. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So we hit that E on the 3rd beat of the 2nd measure. 3, 4, and then we start again. So it's really just a 2-bar figure. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. This is the main groove for the song. 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Then we go into the verse. And we play that twice. Somebody must somewhere kicked you around some, right? Tom Petty comes in singing. Then we come out of that to a big D chord. We're just going to strum it. It's a whole note tied to another whole note, so it's going to get 8 beats. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, then B, 2, 3, 4. I believe I said back to the first part. So we're hitting a D chord and then a B bar chord, and that D is from the D string down, open, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the G string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the B string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the E string. We You just hit that chord and just a big like whole note strum and let it ring for 8 counts like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then B bar chord. And the way we play this is our first finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and then you can either take your 3rd finger or your pinky and bar the 4th fret on the D, the G, and the B strings. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, we're gonna hit that B chord just like we did the D and let it ring for 8 counts. So it's 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, then to B. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, back. Then we're back to the main progression. The only other part of the song is the bridge, and the bridge has chords that last 2 bars per chord. We're gonna go E, A, D, and then E. I'll play it for you. 3, 4. So we start on the E for 2 bars, and the rhythm that I'm using here is just whole notes. It's just basically strumming once and then counting to 4 and then strumming again. So it's gonna go E, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4, then A, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, then D, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, E, 2, 3, 4. Then in the last measure, I might build in back to the main progression. So I might do 8th notes like this on all down strums. And that's just a typical rock thing where you play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you gradually crescendo. So you gradually get louder like this. And it just moves the energy and the motion right into the next section. There you go, that's Refugee for you guys. I really hope this lesson helps you out and explains all the chords. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Again, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. We've got new videos dropping every single day. We've got new guitar lessons for you. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any. If you want to learn more about soloing, like what I was doing at the beginning of this video, you can click the link in the description and get a free PDF that's over 100 pages long. That's all about soloing. It's really going to help you out. You can get that as my free gift to you. Thanks again for your support, and we'll see you guys in the next video.